As an elder from the United States, he was just touching their head and saying, God bless you, God bless you, God bless you. But the flip side, when he now sent his own children to the Maasai leader for the blessing, do you know what they did? They spat on them. So they brought their children and they started spitting on them. So of course the children were very angry. They didn't understand what form of blessing is that. But see, the Maasai land is a dry land. So the most valuable thing you can give somebody is your spit. Because that's out of the remaining small thing inside, they are blessing the children, and for their own children, that's a blessing from the Father. So, well, because the children are well trained, because if it's our own children, I'm sure if it's my kids, they will probably react like, "What are you doing?" Probably your own kids too. But because they are well trained, they went to their parents crying. So their parents now asked the guy, "What is this?" He said, "That's the way they bless people in Maasai land." The worldview is a theory of reality. It's a summation of everything that you've known. It's the way you see the world. It's the only thing that is true to you. And it's something you can challenge anyone about. Now, James Clear, one of the first people that wrote about worldview, he said there's in mankind a persistent tendency to achieve a comprehensive interpretation of philosophy in which the picture of reality is combined with a sense of its meaning and value, and with principles of action, a set of presuppositions which we hold about the makeup of our world. Now, Sigmund said, an intellectual construction which solves all the problems of our existence uniformly on the basis of one overriding hypothesis, which accordingly leaves no question unanswered, and in which everything interests us find its fixed place. Another story, about a very interesting life of adventure and relationships around the world. So I will be sharing stories. I think that's the best way that I teach. Now, this one was a story that was also shared to me. I didn't experience it. It is a story of a monkey and a fish. I know most of you here, because you're very rich guys, you have islands and you visited one before. I know, I can see you nodding there. So when monkeys can be very creative in the forest, right? For some of you that visited zoos. Now, this rich man was looking at the monkey moving from one tree to the other. And then he noticed that the monkey was gazing over the ocean. Now, then he turned his face to the ocean, he saw there was a big dolphin. Some of those big fishes like sharks, dolphins, whales, they come out of water to get fresh air. Are you following me? So he noticed that this dolphin was coming out of the water and coming out of the water and moving back into the water. So the monkey felt the fish was in trouble. And he felt like, I need to do something wonderful today. And risk his life holding a branch of the tree to scoop the dolphin out of the water and put the dolphin at the seashore. Went back to the tree, feeling very fulfilled. Now, because we are human beings, we know two things happen. The fish will die. Or the monkey risking his life and they actually end up in water and he will die. The question is, did the monkey do the right thing? This is how complex worldview is. Did the fish ask for help? Let's continue. What's the aim of this lecture? To situate the concept of worldview and cross-cultural communication in relation to forgiveness, justice, and reconciliation. To provide an overview of the main concepts, approaches, and initiatives available internationally. To make available to peace practitioners a wide range of information and essential sources on worldview analysis and forgiveness. So I'll quickly go into types of worldview. In terms of philosophy, paradigm, worldview, we have thousands of them, but they all fall into three categories: theism, atheism, and animism. Theism basically is the belief in one God. Atheism is the belief in no God. Animism is the belief in many gods. Just simple definition. Everybody you see will have one of these ideas and will give its main worldview. You either believe there is God, there are no gods, there are many gods. Now, the problem with worldviews is that they are largely unnamed, unexamined, and unassailable. It is particularly difficult to examine our own worldview because it is hard to think about what we are thinking with. Let me say that again. It is particularly difficult to examine our worldview because it is hard to think about what we are thinking with. So, I hope by the end of this program, I'm able to link this to the complexities around forgiveness. Because you'll see that some people find it very easy to forgive. Some people find it very easy to do some things. Some people find it very difficult. And then you think they have the problem. All these things are all connected to where we are coming from and what we believe our worldview is. Can you show that video now? Okay, while he's looking for that video, I'm giving David too much work. Can you find the video? Okay, so let's wait for that. Now the guys online, are they? Sorry, there's this professor who maybe is actually a counselor, and then he shared a video on men's brain and women's brain. I don't know if you've all seen it. It's by Mark Gongo. He's a well-known relationship coach, and I feel I need to at this point share a video. It's a 5-minute video. You won't be bored, I can assure you. Is there volume? Is it connected to that speaker? Okay.